Welcome back to my backyard garden. Man, I understand now why it's important to get up early in the morning to do your garden chores. So it's in the evening. It's almost 6 o'clock. It's very hot. You see I'm dripping sweat. But I need to get everything done because I have Spanish class at 6 and I have choir rehearsal at 7. So what I've done is I've gone through and given an update on my garden, all the things that I have growing. Oliver's helping me bring in my mulch and my dirt. I planted 4 blackberry plants and did a lot of mulching. Unfortunately, I don't have any harvest today of green beans. I ate them all. They're so good. I planted a whole lot more stuff, so I got it done. So enjoy the tour of my garden. I have a food forest, and I'm excited about that. But I definitely need to get up early in the morning to get my farm work done. That's my boy, y'all. Did I tell you he's lost 40 pounds? That's my boy. All right, y'all have a good evening. It's hot. Happy Wednesday and welcome back to my backyard garden. So I'm gonna give a garden update because I'm just so proud of what I'm doing over here. Look at this. My banana tree has a new little leaf coming. Look at that. Look at that. These are eucalyptus. I have 3 eucalyptus. This is the chocolate mint. These are my 3 new blue blackberries to plant. This is my camellia tea plant. It will make white tea, black tea, and green tea. Let's go over to, in each pot I have 2 trees. I have a lemon tree and a lime tree. This is the lime tree. This is the lemon. Look how pretty those are. This is another pot with 2 trees, a lemon tree and a lime tree. We are doing some things over here. The flowers are now turning into fruit. This is my passion fruit. When I got it, it was down here, and the vine looks beautiful. I'm hoping to have fruit this year. This is my olive tree. This is Baby Kate's blackberry. This is Barbados cherry. This is a dwarf mulberry that I planted a month ago. It was down here and now it's up here. This is my oldest fig tree. I discovered that this is where I have a compost pile. I threw my cabbage, my broccoli out here because it was getting eaten, and I came over here yesterday and noticed that the broccoli had rooted. So I have gone ahead and put some mulch on top, and hopefully it will grow hidden under this fig tree. Maybe the worm, the butterfly that lays those eggs with caterpillars will leave my broccoli alone. We'll see. These are eggplants. I have several varieties in here. These are my sweet potatoes. They're the purple ones, but I also had a sweet potato plant growing as a pretty plant. So I just pulled off some of the vines and put 2 in here and 2 in here to see what'll happen. These are white potatoes. And this is my baby fig tree that's only a year old, and every time I cut it down, it grows back. These are winter squash, small watermelons, more winter squash, cantaloupe, more yellow petite watermelon. This is a butternut squash. And this is a sugar baby watermelon. I have planted more seeds yesterday. These are more winter squash. That's only been in here since May 22nd, but look how they're poking through. That's my jujube tree. This is my green bean patch. I have no harvest today. I've been tearing up these green beans. My tomato patch with several different tomatoes, and I'm gonna plant some more. These are the white scallop squash. These are the Peter Pan squash. More squash. And yes, more squash here. You see all those little squash coming through right there? Squash. This is my kitchen scrap of my onions I just threw in there to see what would happen. These white eggplant just don't want to grow for me. More squash. Summer dance squash and cucumbers. Armenian cucumbers. Lemon squash. These are bell peppers. They're slowly growing, but I'm hanging with them. This is okra. This looks like watermelon. This was a lesson. Make sure you use waterproof ink. But the leaves look like, I would say this is a yellow petite watermelon. This is not growing. I'm gonna put something else in there. This also looks like a yellow petite watermelon. I also put melon in here. And these are the big boy watermelon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. The vines will stretch this way. This is my herbal and tea garden, which also I have pollinators in here. Looks like basil back there. That looks like parsley, thyme, lavender. Something tore it up. Chamomile doesn't look like it's doing well. Thyme, sage. This is like oregano. Stevia. That's a strawberry that I moved from somewhere else, wasn't doing well. I put bee balm in there. More pollinators. This is grapes, 2 grapes here. Blackberry. Asparagus, and there's some okra in here too. Those little things right there are okra. I think orange okra. I have purple and green asparagus. This is honeydew melon with the corn. The Native Americans used a 3 sisters system to grow corn, beans, and melon. I believe I have some more melon in there. I might have covered it up with the dirt. I was trying to save my corn that was laid over from the storm. More honeydew. And I threw some more seeds over here, melon seeds. And these are my orange, or it could be red okra. Grapes. That's a blackberry. I'm going to plant 2 more blackberries. And then outside the gate, I planted more grapes. This will all be grapevine. And on this side is where I'm going to plant the camellia. That's the garden.